Caught my fiance and brother together. The betrayal has left me shattered. I never thought I'd be the person writing one of these posts, but here I am, sitting in my best friend's guest bedroom at 3 a.m., staring at a ceiling that isn't mine, trying to make sense of how my life exploded in a single afternoon. It started like any other Thursday. I left work early because I'd closed a big account. My boss even gave me a bottle of champagne to celebrate. I texted my fiancée, Hannah, telling her I'd pick up her favorite Thai takeout on the way home. Her reply was quick. Can't wait. I remember smiling at her heart emoji, stupidly thinking how lucky I was. When I pulled into our driveway, though, something felt off. Hannah's car wasn't there, but my brother's was. Jake's truck, the one he'd restored himself, sat idling near the garage. Odd. He hadn't mentioned visiting. Still, I shrugged it off. He was family after all. Hannah had gotten close to him since we got engaged, calling him her future brother-in-law with that laugh of hers. I grabbed the food and let myself in, humming our wedding march. That's when I heard it. Muffled voices upstairs. Not arguing, laughing. A high, breathless sound I'd only ever heard Hannah make when My stomach dropped. My palms went slick around the takeout bag. I don't know why I didn't call out. Maybe some part of me already knew. I crept up the stairs, heart slamming against my ribs, Thai food grease soaking through the paper bag. Our bedroom door was cracked open, and there they were. Hannah's blonde hair fanned across my pillow, my brother's tattooed arm draped over her waist, the sheets, our sheets, twisted around them. I must have made a noise because Jake jerked upright, eyes wild. "Oh, expletive," he breathed. Hannah froze, then scrambled to cover herself, her face pale as milk. I didn't scream, didn't cry. I just stood there, cold and weirdly calm, like I'd stepped outside my body. "You're supposed to be at work," I said to Hannah, voice flat. She opened her mouth, but Jake cut in. "Lynn, wait, it's not what—" I threw the takeout at him. Red curry exploded across the wall, dripping like blood. "Don't!" I hissed. "Don't you dare!" Then I ran. For 2 hours, I drove nowhere, windows down, summer air clawing at my face. Every red light felt like a taunt. Look what your life's become. I kept replaying it, the way Jake had touched her, the guilt flickering in Hannah's eyes. How long had this been happening? Our wedding was in 3 months. Had they laughed about it behind my back? Made promises in our bed? My phone blew up with calls. Hannah, Jake, Mom. I silenced it. When I finally pulled over at a gas station, I vomited in the parking lot. At my friend Mia's apartment, I crumbled. "They're my people." I sobbed into her shoulder. "How could they—" Mia held me, murmuring things I couldn't hear over the static in my head. That was 48 hours ago. Now I'm replaying every red flag I ignored. Hannah working late meetings twice a week. Jake canceling our sibling lunches only to show up unannounced at dinner. Finding his leather jacket in our coat closet last month. He forgot it when he helped me move the dresser, she'd said. God, I'm an idiot. The worst part of me still loves her. 7 years. We met in college, built a life, picked out china patterns. She once drove 6 hours to surprise me with a birthday cake shaped like my childhood cat. And Jake, my big brother, who'd shielded me from our dad's rages. Who'd punched a guy in high school for grabbing my arm. Now my lifelines are the knives in my back. I haven't answered their calls, haven't told our parents. Mia thinks I should expose them, but what's the point? They've already destroyed everything. This morning, a text pinged from Hannah. "Please, let me explain. I never meant to hurt you." I almost replied. Almost. But then I pictured them together, again, and let the screen go dark. TLDR. Walked in on my fiancé and brother in bed together a week ago. Now I'm homeless, heartbroken, and questioning every relationship I've ever trusted.